Hello, my name is Lady Pruitt and welcome to Let's Talk. So, I am done with my Puerto Rico trip and actually came straight from Puerto Rico here to the Dominican Republic. And I'm currently at the Journey Center in San Pedro de Macorís. But I need to tell you about my trip to the northern part of this country. I actually went to the northern part of this country, which I don't believe I've ever been there, or if I did, I was too young to remember when I used to live here growing up as a young girl. But it was gorgeous, beautiful, very mountainous. The weather was nice. It was just such a beautiful, beautiful sceneries. We actually had to drive there. I'm actually here on a business trip in a sense. We are getting ready for Youth on a Mission that's going to be coming here in July. So I've been doing all the preparations for it. So we are going to be traveling all the way from the northern part of the country and coming all the way down here to the southern part of the country where we're going to end our trip. So let me tell you though, it was so pretty. I was able to conduct the business that I came to do, but as I was traveling through the northern part of the country, I really realized how beautiful that part of the country is. I got to visit Puerto Plata and just checked out the hotel that we're going to be at when we're there, which was very nice. And we're actually going to have the hotel all to ourselves for Youth on a Mission. And then from there, I went to a place called Santiago de los Caballeros, in a city there called Batoya, which was just absolutely breathtaking. The views were amazing. So I'm going to be adding some pictures to this video so you can actually see the views were absolutely amazing. I had the opportunity to travel up there with my brother and my mother. So they rode up, well, I should say I rode. My brother actually drove. Thank you, brother. And he drove me up there to conduct the business that I had to do up there. But we just had a great old time together and looking at some of the sceneries and some of the cities and towns that I've actually heard about but never had the opportunity to visit while I was there. So we also stayed at an Airbnb there. It was really, really nice. It was a high rise. As I see now that the landscape here in the Dominican Republic is changing so much. I mean, before, when I was a little girl and I would come here, all I would ever see is just from what I remember, is just sugar cane plantations. But now we have skyscrapers, high rises, condos, things that you didn't normally see. So we actually got to stay in a condo not too far from the beach in Puerto Plata, in Santiago, but it was really nice. It had air, by the way, which is great because the weather has been very warm. They actually had a heat wave. So imagine a heat wave in a country that's already very, very hot. You can just about imagine. I felt like I was melting. The good thing is, hey, I haven't had to worry about moisturizing my face or anything like that because the sun has been doing it for me. It has been, and not only is it hot, it's extremely, extremely humid in this part of the country. So anyway, but the weather was a little nicer up north, of course, normally, but they just happened to be a little warmer than normal this time of year. So I'm looking forward to coming back and hitting the northern part of the country when I come back in July on Youth on a Mission. So anyway, stay tuned for next time as I continue my trip here in the Dominican Republic. Going to be wrapping it up next week and heading back home. God bless. Bye-bye.